Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Zenless Zone Zero today. Today's probably going to be another little baby stream. We're going to be pushing forward with the event that we started yesterday, and mainly focus on that, which we'll probably get through it pretty quickly. And then after that, we'll kind of play it by ear. I'm thinking maybe we'll go back into the Hollow and just explore and chill. So today is just going to be a real chill day. Um, yeah, tomorrow we will be getting back into a Genshin. And then later on this week, on at least Friday, maybe Thursday, but probably Friday, we are going to be getting into Epic Mickey, which excited to play that because I've always heard really good things and that it was like one of the best Disney games ever made. So I'm like, okay, I'll give that a shot. Unfortunately, we've been having like really bad luck with like games recently, so I'm hoping this one is a lot more solid and we'll be able to play on stream. But yeah, let us continue on with the whole idol group thing. I think we've done 3 parts of the quest out of, I think, 6. So we'll see. I can't remember how many parts there were. Yeah, we'll probably continue exploring the Hollow. We need to get the key, too. There was a key that we need to get from a shop to unlock some treasure chests, which is a very different thing. So we'll need to try to find that and get that. I'm pretty sure I know what shop they're talking about, but like, I can't remember there being a key in there. So we'll see. Yeah, I wonder if the idle stuff is gonna actually keep us in the main city area, because we haven't done anything in this area in a while in terms of main story. Everything's been out on the peninsula. Just like, yeah, I get it, but even in like season 1 of stuff, we were moving around a lot. Like we went to the outer ring and stuff, which is a drastically different zone. But a lot of this season 2 just takes place at the temple, the surrounding area there, and it doesn't change too drastically. Like we did get like a beach area, which is cool, but I wish that they'd push that a bit more, and we get a bit more regional variance. Actually, I should look that up. I don't know when the next update's gonna happen. Oh, I could look it up on here actually. Alright, I'm done. Because I think we're not even halfway through this update. We're at the beach. Okay. Let me check here and we'll check the calendar. Oh yeah, we are in the second half. Ugh, that's weird. Yeah. Okay, I forgot. These were added at the halfway point. I'm just used to like these characters swapping at the halfway, but they decided to do something different here. Okay, so yeah, um, it looks like next week, halfway through next week, will be when they swap to a new thing. And there's also like this happening too. Shoot, so we might play one Zenless Zone Zero next week. I'll check this out to see what this is. And yeah, if it's just like a super basic, like, oh, it's a fighting thing or whatever, and it's not like any kind of like story anything, we might not do it. But if it is something engaging, we'll do that on stream. But if not, we might take a whole week and skip it. Yeah, there's totally 5 missions. We got 3 done. Okay, 5, not 6. Yeah, like I said, today is just gonna be a chill day and probably a short one. Like, a lot of the days recently have been really short, but, like, it's just because it kind of feels bad, like, starting so many new games in a row, and then each one just kind of, like, failing in some way. I mean, the last one didn't even really fail because it was a bad game. It just failed because, like, the amount of grinding needed to play the game is just, like, too much for, like, on stream, unfortunately. Yeah. Hopefully, Epic Mickey will break our curse of, like, playing so many bad games. Oh yeah, I also found out 2XKO, which is the League of Legends fighting game. 1, that's out. But 2, what I didn't know, it's a free game. I thought it was at least had like a little bar of entry. I thought it was like at least $20 or $40 somewhere in there. But no, it's completely free. So it's like I picked that up. It feels pretty good. I've only played it for like an hour. But like if you like fighting games, I say pick it up. But like obviously they're doing the usual like, oh, you can buy skins and stuff. But like I haven't really deep dived into like what all this paid stuff is in the game. But it was a fun little fighter. I definitely want to try it out some more. So I spent some time yesterday doing that. So yeah, I knew that game was coming out. I just didn't know it was already released. And then all on top of that, free. It was bananas. I actually need to look into see like what my fighting guys think about that game. Because I played it and it seemed like very simple controls. So I'm like, huh. Kind of like a Dragon Ball Fighters situation. And I don't know what the consensus on the fighting game community is on it. I think most people like it. But honestly, I haven't heard too much about it from anyone. As well as I need to get High Garden. I have that downloaded. I need to play it, which is the newest, like, Valo type game. Yeah, they also, anime news. They announced that they're going to be doing a... Well, there's 3 things that were announced. One I haven't looked into, but the other 2 is like, apparently they're redoing the introduction of Beerus. And it's like, you did a movie, you did it in Super, so now, like, what is this? Are you just, like, reanimating Super or something? And then the other big news is that they're doing the next arc in Super, which is pretty dope. I haven't caught all the way up on Super. I kind of stopped, I think, a year ago, so I have about 12 chapters-ish to catch up on. But yeah, the next arc is pretty dope. But yeah, Super gets really crazy, and apparently the Superheroes movie is canon officially, and it's in the manga now, which is like probably one of the most outlandish things. Of like, Piccolo gets like a Super Saiyan form basically, and Gohan gets like a, I don't even know what the form's called, but it's like a new, like, not, I don't think it's Ultra Instinct, it's like some new like unleashed form. And honestly, both Piccolo and Gohan look fucking terrible in their designs. Like, it honestly looks like the fan art you'd see back in the day of people just like randomly giving people like variant hair colors. It's just like, this is the Super Saiyan 7 or whatever. It's giving those vibes to them, and it's just like, Then I don't know. We'll see. Like, I've always loved Gohan as a character, and I hated that they massively nerfed him after Cell games. But I don't know. I don't think giving them a new Saiyan level is the way to go. Because it just feels like, hey, remember when he was super strong and how he's now like super weak and useless 99% of the time? Well, here's a new form. Now he's super viable again. It's like, no. I don't want there just magically to be a new form that comes out of nowhere that suddenly makes him viable as like Super Saiyan God levels. It's like, no, that's dumb. Like, I hate it when they set up rules and then they have a character and then they just do a thing completely outside of the rule set. And it's just like, then why did you establish this order? Knowing when you do that and then you break the rules just because of arbitrary reasons. But hey, you know, it's whatever. It's crazy. Like, we got Bleach coming out, the 1,000-Year Blood War, and I think apparently there's another chapter or another arc being worked on, which honestly, I like this. I like that it's like 1,000-Year Blood War arc, okay? And then you kind of take a break and you like plan out the entire next arc and then you release the next arc. It's like, yes. I feel like that's what manga should try to do more. Is try to do like a fully planned out thing. Rather than like, oh, we're kind of just like making it month by month, or like we're maybe like 2 months ahead or whatever. First, like, I think having the ability to do more like planning in advance definitely really helps. Like, I think 1,000-Year Blood War is probably the best arc of Bleach. That's only because it's stacked on top of all the previous arcs, so like all the characters and stuff. But yeah, so there's like 1,000-Year Blood War, Bleach. There's gonna be the new Dragon Ball Super arc coming out. I don't know if there's anything Naruto related, but then like also One Piece. So it's like, Jesus God, are we in the aughts again? Having all of these shows airing at the same time now? I don't know if there's anything happening with Naruto, but like, do something to bring that back. Maybe reanimate the original Naruto series. No, no! Oh, thumbs. I hit X and circle at the same time. God damn it. I'm dumb. I still need to watch Boruto. I have never got into Boruto. I finished up Shippuden, and then like I think Boruto was like, I think 50 episodes deep at that point when I finally finished Naruto. And I just never got into Boruto. Which I feel like I don't really hear a lot about it. I usually hear people say like, it's not as good as Naruto or something. And I don't really hear too many defenders of Boruto. But yeah, there's a lot of the big shonen stuff that I need to catch up on, like Demon Hunters. I only watched like the first 3 episodes, and then like, I'm gonna wait until this finishes up season 1. And then years later, it's like, cool, what season are we up to? Like season 4 or something, and there's like multiple movies. I need to catch up on that. And also catch up on My Hero. I think I took a pause at season 4? 5? Like, I took a pause at, like, the beginning half of this season. And then never went back around to it, which is the thing that I always do. Oh yeah, I also learned a fun fact about Cowboy Bebop that I never knew. That Cowboy Bebop apparently originally was made to sell toys, like the spaceships and stuff, spaceship toys. And they kind of just like let the person that made Cowboy Bebop do whatever they wanted, and they didn't really look at the project until it was already finished. And so like the company that like paid them to make it was like unhappy with Cowboy Bebop because it was basically supposed to be like Transformers or GI Joe, where it's like it's made to sell toys. And apparently the original version of Cowboy Bebop was terrible, like the dub and everything. That's how Americans were able to get the dub of Cowboy Bebop super, super cheap, or the rights to it super, super cheap. And then they dubbed it, but they dubbed it as like a serious tone. And then they apparently redubbed the Japanese version to match the American version, because the American version was a lot more serious, while the original Japanese version was a lot more like, we're selling toys, kind of, sort of, but not really. And I'm like, that's so weird. Because I can't even imagine what Cowboy Bebop would look like if it was just like a toy commercial. Which, by the way, there's not a lot of spaceships in the show, which is why the company that like paid it to get made was pissed. Because there really wasn't a lot of ships. It was a lot more like focused on characters. But it was in a more, I think, I don't know if it was wacky, but it was in a less serious tone. And I'm like, interesting. I definitely would, like, I don't know if there are versions of Cowboy Bebop of, like, the original, or if it was never even actually released, or, like, how that worked. But I want to look into that now, because Cowboy Bebop's, like, one of the most acclaimed series due to its, like, art and story and stuff. And just to find out, it's like, oh no, originally it was, like, a way different vibe. And then it was redubbed after the English dub happened. And I'm like, that's so crazy. And I don't think any anime has ever done that ever. Where, like, the English version comes out and they take a drastically different take, and it was so good that the Japanese version redoes it. Crazy. Okay, this will be number 4, and then we just have one more after this. Yeah, that's something I need to look into, because I heard that yesterday on someone else's stream, and I'm like, what? I did not know that. Alright, we have one more left. Alright, I was gonna say, are they all gonna come back together and do it as a group? And that's a yes. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're here. I'm here that often.
The official Simmer Hot Pot app is now live. Sign up today and order ahead remotely to skip the wait.
Are we gonna hear a fully put together song now? Because I think that would be dope. Yeah, I feel like 2 of these have what, like a vibe with their outfits, and then the schoolgirl one is just like, but why? You know?
Couples, families, and friends. Simmer Hot Pot Restaurant, a set for 2 will ensure you never dine alone.
Yeah, we're actually spending quite a bit of time with them in this event. So I'm wondering if they're really going to be like main characters in the uh next update, or if they're just kind of gonna be background characters from now on. Because I'm assuming they're gonna be playable characters in the next one, but it's like we're spending quite a bit of time with them now. That sounds not right. That's a synthetic guitar instead of a live one. Sounds like. Well, speaking of guitar, also, I didn't know this until I started playing it yesterday, but Polyphia did the opening song for, actually, I don't know if it's just the opening song, it might be all the guitar work, in, 2XKO, and I'm like, awesome. If you do not know, like, Polyphia, or just, like, math rock style groups, they fucking rip. They are awesome. Really good guitarists, like freaking peak guitar skills. But like starting the game yesterday, I'm like, this sounds very like Polyphia-esque, and then I look it up and find out, oh no, they actually did this. Holy shit! How did I not see this anywhere? Good for them. Getting on the game, especially one that's like League of Legends related. It's like that's fucking huge. It's like I want to bring back where like rock bands do music in like in movies and stuff more. We've kind of swung to it like mostly being pop music nowadays, or like R&B, or just actually probably the most is probably closer to like house EDM music is probably one of the most popular ones next to pop. But it's like, man, we need to get some more like rock music of all various genres back into movies, man. And stuff that's not like, it's a throwback to the aughts. It's like, no, there's been bands since then. We could play some new stuff from new people. It's so crazy to me, where it feels like nowadays, where it's like, you have to deliberately get into rock music to find rock bands. Where like back in the day, it's like you turn on the radio and you'll like hear a bunch of different rock bands. Now it's like all mostly just like different variants of like pop type music. And you actually have to like deliberately go out and find rock bands. And of course, when people do that, they usually find the really popular ones, which are all the ones that are like older, and not any of like the more modern, newer ones. Definitely need to get back into metal. I've really drifted out of music over the last like 5 years. I still listen to a lot of music, but I've definitely not really engaged in like, okay, who's new on the scene, who are like up and comers and stuff like that. We got a photo, y'all. Need a cover of the new single on Spotify now. Which, by the way, what the fuck is going on with Spotify and all their AI bullshit? It's like, whenever a company starts doing that, all I can think is like somebody just like basically copy what Spotify did, except remove the AI part of it and be like, oh, you remember Twitter before Elon Musk bought it? Yeah, just do that. And that's what Blue Sky did. It's like, I feel like they should try to do that with Spotify, where it's like, cool, it's less ads and it's more revenue towards the fans and no AI. I feel like if you did that, a lot of people would get on board because of a lot of the whole AI slop shit going way too far and nobody actually regulating any of it. And I think people would be willing to take the hit of like, yeah, I'll get less viewers on this platform because it's newer. But like the other platforms actively stealing my music and using it to make AI's active competition for me. So it's like, I think artists would be down for a different platform that would compete with Spotify. I have a feeling we'll see you all very soon. Shadowing.
Hey, trendsetters, gather up. The latest and coolest collectibles are all here at Fox Galaxy Gadget Stores. Come pick your new favorite.
Honestly, I was kind of hoping we'd see a performance from them. But I guess they're holding that off for the next date. Alright, we got that all done. Been wanting to do this for a minute. Like, I always hate trying to do side quests off stream because every so often you'll run into a main character in one of them, and it's just like, oh, I don't want to miss that. Internet. I don't know why, but it always feels like they give Bang Boo so much dialogue sometimes. Right, this is like literally just like a lot of talking. I thought these would be a lot more, you know, we're gonna do a thing. Oh, it was literally just talking to him. I thought we'd get like quest or something. That's okay. Yeah, it's so many freaking. Oh my god, yeah, this statue area we never go to anymore. Okay, I'm trying to look at these. Some of these don't really pay out that much. Some of them are like 20. I feel like a lot of these are just gonna be like, hey, talk to this person or whatever, you know? That's gonna be kind of it. Wait, it's nighttime, so... Wait, no shit. How do I do... Bro! Rock and roll. Do this. Here we go. Yeah, are all of these just literally just go there and talk to them and then that's it? Oh, hello. Combat. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, we got a mission. Our HDD in the back. Hell yeah. I want to swap her out finally.
What kind of fun
She's
job have
still
you
not
gotten
at
into this
peak
time?
performance. I still need to do a little bit more grinding with her, but she's really good. But yeah, this is our new team composition. Because yeah, it definitely feels like what's her face with the lightning spear. Just really feels like she doesn't really add that much other than like her like triangle move and her ult. Where I feel like I could combo more with her. The one that we have now. Kind of just skip through all this just so we can do the thing.
I'll watch over you.
Oh, these guys are like super easy to take out. Oh, there's not really a mini-map here either. These are still early areas. Yeah, look at how much damage we do.
I swear on my blade.
Oh. I'm getting frickin' blocked up. Yeah, that was a waste. I didn't need to do that. I was able to take them out way quicker with the first slash than I realized. I thought they were going to be like maybe half health. Yeah, that's it. Like, yeah, these side quests are like pretty basic. Crazy basic, actually. Oh, we've done 2 side quests. And then we have this level of stuff, which we've really not really gone back to try to do since Season 2 started. Oh wait, hold on, there's more. There we go. We got even more rewards stacked on top. Alright, we got some basic stuff done. Really, we haven't gotten any, like, all the stuff we've done. Like, it's not a lot, but really none of those... Huh. Wrong thing. Okay, we're gonna go over to the peninsula, and we are going to try to find the keys that we need. For, I think it's 4 treasure chests that are hidden. Officer Mew Mew. Oh, yeah, that one. I think we might have completed one of the things. I need to look at the list of all the things that I need to complete with the officers. Because it's not much, I don't think. I've just never gotten around to doing them. And I don't even think... I don't think they even do these guys anymore. They only did it in, like, the first half of the first season. Alright, anyways, back to what I was planning to do. Okay, the hollows where we need to go, but first we need to find the keys. They said it was in a shop here. And there's only one shop that I really think about, but I don't remember there being keys. Well, there's 2 shops. But one of them is more of, like, for our clothing and stuff. I don't think there's a key there. Or auto. Gonna get a shitload of money. We need our fortune. Psychic dog. Yeah, we're still getting new ones. Alright. There's 2 shops. I'm gonna go double check this guy, but I'm pretty sure he just has like some clothing stuff and nothing like key related. Keys. Yeah, no, nothing key related. Yeah, still nowhere near enough for that. Like, those are some crazy priced things, like very high priced. It's got the side quests. Yeah, a bunch of missions. Oh yeah, and then the other one is for autoing other stuff. Okay, then there's some shops here. I don't think...
After closing today, I'm...
Yeah, she's got some stuff, but this is mainly... Yeah, these are all just like materials to build stuff with. None of them are like a key. Am I crazy? Okay, well then maybe I don't know. I can't remember.
Everything here.
That's where this is. Oh my god. Okay. This guy. Okay, that's where that guy is. Need to find...
Someday, maybe, I'll get to explore the hollows.
I feel crazy. It says that there's a shop here that has the key, but it's like... No, wait, no, hold on. We can go, Am I crazy? First one said it was, like, on the peninsula. Let's go here. Are there any shops here? Maybe I'm overlooking. Yeah, it said we needed to get a key from a shop from the peninsula.
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
Oh, this is all still up here still.
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
Oh, dude, all of this is still up here. Yes! I didn't realize that they kept all of this, bro. Yeah, I want to see this more, where it's like, yeah, here's a event thing, and then we're going to keep all the minigames there. I did not realize they actually kept all the minigames. I thought it just kind of moved on like it usually does.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
There's not really much shop. There's one thing over there. That's the shooting gallery. Okay. Then where do I need to be? There's so many different zones. I do not know which one's which. Alright, we're gonna slowly go through these zones then. One at a time. Come on. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. It said we had to go to a shop to get the key, but it's like, where though? There aren't that many shots. Oh, wow. How did I miss the one that's, like, literally right in front of me? That's fine. Alright. Alright, next one. Will it teleport us closer? It did.
I'll take you. Out of my way.
Great. Let's make this quick.
Move it.
Let's make this quick.
I'll take you. Out of my way.
Alright, there. Took out the other guy. I need to remember, when I fight the big booster guys, I just have to take out the other dudes first.
Release. Let's finish the job. My heart is a mirror.
What's over here? Oh, frick.
Insignificant rabble. Concentrate.
There we go. And this. Wow, she is not doing any damage to him.
Purging slash. It's over.
Dude, what the frick? My triangle keeps popping off.
Disappointing. This ends here. Swift and decisive. Seize the moment.
Seize the moment. Carpe diem, baby. Seize the day.
Concentrate. Yanagi, I'll handle it. It's over.
Yeah, these guys suck so bad. They're so annoying to deal with because, like, their payout isn't even that good. Alright, I need to figure out a way how we select it without it going into... Do you want to teleport there? Okay, yeah, I have to go around.
Let's get still. Scatter. Shift. Surrender. Such provocations don't go unanswered. I swear on my blade. My blade is already sheathed.
Oh, there's still one dude left. Alright, there we go. Wall. And a 5. Okay, we got it. And boom, lockdown. Okay, there's still... Oh, 2 more chests. Luckily, there's not a lot of stuff going down around here. Wait, what? Yeah, this was a pretty small area. I'm surprised I never cleaned this out. Oh, I remember this spot.
Watch out. Let's make this quick. Evil shall be purged.
Alright, the frag's gonna be annoying because they're a frickin' tank.
Let's get still. Scatter. Roger. Watch your six. Fine. Sit back. Let me handle shit. Take this. Distance here.
One more. Yeah, what the heck is up with that? Look at that. That did like no damage.
I swear on my blade.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, you have to break his shield to do like any damage. Alright, well that's pretty for everything in this zone then. Alright, cool beans. Section. Gonna go around and clear out all of these, or at least attempt to. Loading screen.
Weakling. Step back. Let me handle this. Shit. Secure the perimeter. Yep.
Alright. Well, let's see what we got going on here. a lot of this looks like it's completed. This we still need to get to. Yeah, okay, I need to...
Sorry I'm late, Yanagi. To the skies!
It's actually kind of far away. Alright, and this eye should unlock all the hidden treasure chests in this area. Of course. Oh my god, we were able to just pick it up. Hell yeah. Oh, I think we already had all that. Alright. All that's good. We just need the one treasure chest right there, and then we can, looks like, move over to here. There's also there's two that we never unlocked. Yay! Oh? Alright. And we have to defeat all of these guys.
What a nuisance. It's pointless to resist. Okay, leave it to me. Concentrate. Cycle of yin and yang. As evil shall be purged.
Double ult. Dude, we haven't double ulted in a while. Sure.
Yanagi, I'll handle it. Press forward. My blade is already here. Concentrate.
Gotcha. You done, son. Get out of my hollow. Alright, now all the rest of them are like over here in this zone, so we need to... This. Oh, there. Easy. I'm gonna say a little too easy. It's like, it looks so close, but we have to go so far away to get over there. Boom. Get a bunch of that added on. The dance of great joy as you see him hopping up and down.
I swear on my blade.
Alright, this guy's pretty dope. We do not come across these dudes that often, or like, at all.
My blade is already sheathed. I'm unstoppable. Focus. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Your fate is sealed. It's over. Disappointing. Distance here. Swift and decisive. I
Oh my
swear
gosh.
on my blade.
Boom, there we go. Big fungus. Oh no, okay, there's type blocking that we do have to. Oh. Man, there's just like a lot of these. Damn it!
Leave it to me. Concentrate. Here to assist.
Ah, the crabs suck because they're so tanky.
Cycle of yin and yang. After cream. It's over. Scatter. Enemy detection fixed.
Yeah, just popping ults all over the place here on these tanky ass enemies.
Resistance is futile. Sorry I'm late, Yanagi. My blade is already sheathed. Take this. Perimeter under control. Swift and decisive. I swear on my blade. Stay focused. Begone. Concentrate.
Oh, wait, there's that. Shit, there's a few treasure chests out there. But we're gonna go around to this one anyway, so.
To the side.
Those were a little more pronounced. Alright, let's go in here and do the mini game where we play as the Bangbu. Traversing, trolling for sushi. Can we do the dive? There we go. Okay, I don't think you were supposed to come up here for anything. I was just double checking to make sure that there's nothing hidden up here. That would be like a good hidden spot. But I think that's like too well hidden. I think these are like supposed to be pretty basic. We need one more somewhere. I don't get the point of the boxes. Like, they don't really give us anything. We need to find the end just so we can avoid it and then try to find the other things. Where's the frick are the others? Oh wait, no, I think I heard it over here. Here we go. Okay, I was kind of just like an auto reset. Oh, we got all the stars. That's literally all we needed. Yeah, I'd love it once we unlock these here if they would be available at the arcade. I'm thinking the keys that we need to unlock those treasure chests that we saw yesterday, I think that might be part of a quest. That's why we're not finding the keys in the shop. Maybe we have to do some quest that will allow us to access them in the shop. And then the two branching spots. Hello? Okay, the thing wasn't popping up on where to go.
To the skies!
No.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky. Surrender! Sorry I'm late now. Concentrate. Let's make this quick. Let's make this quick. Obliterate form and spirit. Release. It's pointless to resist. The lack is but one step away. Weakling.
Cool. Got that. I think you just need 2 more. Let me double check there's no more like eyes or... No, there was one right there! My life. Alright, well, okay. I did not... Well, actually, yeah. I did not see that one. Yet. Boom. Lightning.
Awaken. I swear on my blade. Weakling. Don't get hit.
We have that one down there. There, and then... Yeah, luckily there was this one here. Nope. It's weird, it's an elevator to go down to a zone with literally just one thing, and then you go back up. Oh. me. Is it gonna be a crab again? I hate creepers. Oh, okay. Honestly, as long as it's not a crab, I'm okay with it.
Your fate is sealed. What a nuisance. What a nuisance. Let's make this quick. Inadequate. My turn. Okay. No one's mercy. Disappointing. Distance here. Leave it. Obliterate form and spirit.
Alright, one done.
My blade is already
Oh, that was terrible. I totally fucked up the rhythm of that. There's next to nothing here that we've got done. Wow.
to the skies.
You will be ground to dust.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Yanagi, victory, the only option. Weakling. Your fate is sealed. What a nuisance. Take that!
Yeah, it's crazy how much of this we did not do here. Like, what?
To the skies!
Well, I guess that explains it then. Oh. Dude, this one is so not far away. It's crazy. There we go. Alright. Yikes. Dude. That was one of the furthest away ones. Oh, we already have all the other points, too, unlocked. Yeah, Area 3. Holy shit. He did so little work here.
Soar with the wind. Obliterate form and spirit.
And done.
Scatter. Soar with the wind. She and mind as one.
Wait, what was that?
Shift.
I don't know how I did that.
Surrender.
Okay, I don't know if that was just a different perspective on a move that I normally do, but I do not know how I did
You
that.
lack training. Attack incoming. Leave it to me. Let's make this quick. Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi. Press forward. My blade is already sheathed.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of these elevated ones because it's just like, it's just one small strip of area and then you go right back up. Alright, I think we're gonna call it for today. There's very clearly still a lot to do here. Try to go. Yeah, it's just like there's so many of these, and they're really not descriptive to me. So I can't tell which ones are actually where. I know the one that we're trying to do is one of the newer ones, so I'm assuming it's at that later end of the list. Oh, this is... Okay, I think this is actually still... Okay, I remember this place. Alright, I think it's still newer than this one, so I think it is literally the very last one is the one that we need to go to. Yeah, this looks like it's another... Oh, it's locked kind of thing. Like, I'm not insane, right? I'm gonna look this up. Wait. Time. Okay, who is this person? Wait. Okay, this doesn't look familiar. Why is it just like a close-up shot, bro? Oh no, yeah, that's him. Oh, okay. It is, the guy that... how do we get... We can get there from this menu. Yeah, the antique shop is the shop that gives us this menu, and it says you could buy stuff here. Maybe it's the side missions we have to do, and we'll get the key for the side missions. Maybe that's what it is. Wait, hold on. It doesn't say it in the rewards, but maybe you just get it by doing these side missions. And yeah, there's like no other shop or anything. And it's all like the same basic rewards. Still missing one there. Alright. Well, now I know for sure it's supposed to be here. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's the missions. Or maybe we get it from the... Yeah, alright. Well, apparently this is supposed to be the shop that we get it from. And it's not really showing us how to get it, but, like, it's there somewhere, so, yeah, I'm assuming the side quests will give us the rewards. Huh. Yeah. Anyways, that is gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out on a chill day, like I said it was gonna be. Tomorrow we're gonna get back into Genshin, push forward with that. I'm sure we will be seeing another at least hour and a half of story cutscenes. Because that game has given up on being a game.
We should practice the blade.
Yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. That's the end of day 1974 of streaming in a row. Like always, links down below for all the usual stuff. Blue Sky, Twitter, links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived. Yeah, tomorrow is Genshin. We'll see after that day if we'll do 2 days of Genshin in a row. You know I really hate it when we do a stream that's like more than one stream in a row where it's like nothing but watching cutscenes, because it's just like, bruh. But we are going to be starting Epic Mickey on Friday and seeing how that goes. It's supposed to be one of the best Disney games ever made, so I'm interested to see what it is. Anyway, that is it for now. See you.